In this video we have a function, it's a piecewise function, which consists of two lines, and I rewrote them right here in y-intercept form. They also have two domains, which will tell us which part of the line that we want to keep. And now I'll graph this with method 1, which is basically drawing the line and then erasing what we don't need. So I'll do that by applying the y-intercept right here, plus 2. So I will put that on the graph to start things off. And then from there, I want to use my slope, which is -3. So I'll go from the y-intercept down 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 1. So that will be roughly my line. And then I'll extend it up this way too. Okay, and check out where my my domain is. So it says that we want to keep everything when x is less than or equal to 2. So if you come over here on our graph, you want to find out a point on the line that we just graphed where x equals +2. So this would be x equals 1 right here, and then down here this would be x equals 2. So I'm going to make it and erase everything after that point. Okay, so now I want to figure out what I want to do at this point right here. Do I want to do an open dot or a closed dot? And because it is x is less than or equal to, we want to have a closed dot. So I'm going to fill that in with a solid dot right there. And this would be the line. Now let's graph our second line right here. We have a y-intercept of -4, so I'm going to come over here, start down 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be my y-intercept, and then for my y-intercept I'm going to use my slope of 1 over 2 to plot my next point. So I'm going to go up 1 over 2, use my line tool, so up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2, up 1 over 2. Okay, so that's going to be my line. I'll extend it even a little bit farther. Okay, and then I'll extend it this way. Alright, now I want to check out my domain. And we want to keep everything when x is greater than 2. So we look at x when it's 2, and that's going to be right here, and we want to keep everything greater than 2. So everything to the right of, let me mark it with my pen, everything to the right of this we want to keep. So then I could erase everything to the left of that. So I can do that by erasing the rest of my line. Okay, and then we want to figure out what I want to do right here at x is equal to 2. And I look at my inequality symbol, I realize that it is a greater than symbol, so all I want to do is put a open circle there, or open dot, and that means that we do not want to. Okay, so to recap what we did so far, I just rewrote the lines, I rewrote the domains right here, and I graphed the whole line on the coordinate system, and then depending on what the domain was, I erased what we didn't need. And then again with the red one, I graphed that line going all the way across. I looked at our domain and realized that we wanted everything past x equals 2, and that's what I kept.